thought process and finish it. So one of the things I think was really good about this game, and I'm just going to start from the beginning on this thought process and take a different web this time, was it was really simple, but it gives you a lot of like gameplay. It gives you a lot of power, a lot of power that way. And it provides for an interesting long-term experience. The fact that they're doing it in multiplayer is amazing. Like, this is a great multiplayer game because you can...
Oh, yeah.
Like, single player, I imagine it would be entertaining, but it would be entertaining for, like, 6 to 12 hours top end. Multiplayer, this game could be entertaining for weeks. I mean, really easily for weeks. And for that reason, I think Don't Starve is actually going to get the highest score on my dollar rating so far. They, like, with really simple graphics, they created a picture that was really good. Their music is all really simple, and all their music meant something, which was really clever as well.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't waste time on lots of story. I mean, the story was basically just like... But there still were story elements, and the story elements were really, like, really subtle and well put together. Like, my character has this flower that occasionally I can click on, and it's just like, I have a twin that's haunting me. And really, this game's just kind of weird and off, like, puts you off base. And that's the extent of the story, is just to be like, this game's going to be weird. Enjoy it. And I think that's great. Like, they took the story to the exact extent that the gameplay asked for. And that's exactly what this game type should be doing. So the highest game score I've given so far, I think, was $12, and I gave that to the Swapper. This game comes in at $15 for me. I'd pay $15 more than what they're asking, because if you buy the Don't Starve together for $20, you actually get two of them, and so I highly recommend it.
For the $20, you get Don't Starve,
And
Don't
then you
Starve
get one
Together, and a gift to give to a friend.
Yeah, so it's like 3 games for $23, and it's
yeah.
on sale even because they're doing the OS sale right now. And so it's
for the mega pack for $17.24. Don't Starve, Reign of Giants DLC, Don't Starve Together, and then a copy of Don't Starve Together for a friend.
Yeah, dude.
So you're getting a
So
good deal.
usually what I do is I start out at my top score, which is I usually put a good game, a good indie game at about $10, and I say like that's a good indie game. I think that's what I gave Thomas Was Alone, and like that's a good average value for an indie game. And this game just went up and up and up. The only thing that I kind of complained about for half a second was the fact that there was this. The controls were just a little bit weird for me because I didn't understand it was a clicking game. And as soon as I understood that it was a clicking game, like, no problem, The only thing I really needed was the Q and E to rotate. And that's amazing. So the game, like I said, wins the highest score I've ever given a game at $15. Did I say 15? I actually wanted to say 18 at one point, but I'm going to be reasonable and say 15 for